Good evening, Nate the Forester. We're back at it. Back on this Mcculloch 10 or 850. Ooh, man, I'm getting tired. But y'all, this is gonna be part 2 of the teardown. As y'all seen in the last video, we took the fuel tank slash handle car box off. Took the starter cover off, clutch cover off, handlebar off. And now we're getting to the meat and potatoes of it. So without further ado, let's hop back in it. So let's see. I don't think this thing's got any oil off in it, but might have some. It does have some. Where do we want to start now? We'll go ahead and we'll try to pull this off of the rear mount if we can. We'll put it in the save for later pile. These mounts are getting harder and harder to find, so I try to save them if they're in halfway decent shape. Because if you do find them, folks, you usually want an arm and a leg for them. Knock that little retainer back. Set that up there. Bet it's gonna be. Nope, it's smaller than that. Let's see. Gonna be bigger than that. Smaller than that. It's gonna be that. Darn close to it. That wasn't very tight. I would get it with a 10mm. I know it ain't, but it's the 7/16. That can do. Nope, smaller than 7/16. 3/8 maybe. 3/8. 3/8 will do it. I think next time when I put this back together, I'll put this mount on the handle first and then do this. Try to do this. I don't know if I'll be able to. Might have to do it the same way again. So I'll knock them roll pins out. Take the choke knob off and the oil pump knob off. Or manual oiler off, sorry. The rod, knob, whatever you want to call it. So I was aiming for the faint of heart, I'll tell you that much. There we go, almost got it off. Sorry, got y'all just taking this, let's cut off. I don't think there's a nut on the back side. I think this just threads down into, yeah, threads down into the head. Save you, put you down in my box. Let's see, I guess we could go ahead and pull the coil off, get that out of our way. It's gonna be a 3/8 up here. There we go. And you're gonna be quite a bit smaller, but you're gonna be that right there. Yep. Yeah, someone definitely been in here with some red RTV before. Don't know what they was doing, but they was doing something. Curious to see what shape the cylinder's in. Don't know if they tried to re-ring it and it's just shot or what the deal is. But we will find out. I promise you that. We're gonna find out. And if it's junk, then I'll save it. Try to get it re-chromed later and throw that other engine in it. Okay. this guy off. There we go. Go ahead and put these back down in there. The more you keep together, granted you might have to pull it back out, but I like to put it back where it goes, just that way I know. I 100% know. Looks like we got a bolt down here, down right there, right there. Take this back piece off. I bet they're all gonna be this size right here. Tell you what, when I seen this pop up on Facebook for $100, I think it was $30 shipping. I was like, I gotta hop on it, whether it's junk or not. Heck, you can find parts saws of these non-runners for that price anymore. Used to be able to before, right when I was getting into saws, didn't have a whole lot of money. Still don't have a whole lot of money. Definitely didn't have anywhere to really work on them, so I passed up a lot of saws that honestly I could have picked up real cheap. That Frankensaw Pro 1010/700, that the 1010 part of it was actually, I bought for my first saw, actually came as a two saw package. That saw and a older 1010, and picked them up for $30, both of them. 1010 Pro Mac 1010 ran like a charm. The older 1010, I still got it. Actually, probably it might be going for sale soon. Honestly, it's a left-hand start, older 1010. With a big air filter cover. It's got an air leak in it, and be honest with y'all, I like the right hand start 1010s a whole lot better. I just do. I'm right-handed, so I like starting them with my right hand. I just like starting them. It's easier on me, so that's why I use them. And I'm not as fond of the left-hand start 1010, especially the older ones. They're just not, so I might be selling that saw up soon. If y'all are interested in it, please shoot me an email. We can work out on some pricing. Promise you I'm not near as bad as eBay. That saw will fire up. But the problem is trying to tune it. Finally get the tune set in right and turn it off, go to turn it back on, and it won't start. Reset the jets, get it to start back up, fine tune it. So I know it's just got an air leak somewhere. I don't feel I really don't care to fix it, to be honest with you. I kind of just lost faith in it. It's one of those saws. And like I said, I'm not that fond of the body style anyways. At least that particular body. So if y'all are interested, please give me a shout. I'll definitely work with you on pricing on it. Because hell, I'd like it to go to a good home. Somebody that'll fix it, somebody use it, somebody that'll enjoy it. And just, like I said, I like the right hand start 1010s better. That's all there is to it. Not that I can't get that saw fixed, it's just, honestly, I don't care to. And if you do want it fixed, hell, I'll fix it for you. I will tear into it. I'll make a video on it, show you everything I do to it. And if you want to go that route, because I will fix it, I'll get it running perfect for you, then send it out to you. I just, I said, if somebody wants it to be their project and work on it, it's fine by me. If they'd rather me get it running for them first and then just get a good running saw, we can go that route as well. Just give me a holler if you're interested, and we'll see what we can work out. Huh. Allen bolts on this side. Interesting. Bet you're gonna be close to that. Yep. I mean, it's coming apart fairly easy. Fairly easy. It's a key word. I wouldn't say it's easy by no means. But it's coming apart. Trying to see if there's anything stamped into the head. No, not up here. At least not that I can see. I don't see an A, B, or C. Usually they got an A, B, or C on them to tell you what piston to use if you need a piston, which the intake side of this one looked good, so hoping that's how it looks throughout. Go ahead and pull this muffler off. Finish pulling the muffler off at least. Let's see what else we got. Oh, we got this other guy right down here. Oh, they done all come off now. Pulling this guy off, and it should just fall on out. This thing must got a bad leak. Must be leaking bar oil into the engine because it's soaked in it. Absolutely soaked in it. Go. Yeah. Thing full of bar oil. I know how to fix that. Yes, sir, I do. See, it still got the gasket in it. Sure does. Throw that down in our box. Throw a cover. These two bolts. Throw them down in the box. I know what those go to. Be hard to mix them up. So you can see, well, y'all might not be able to see. Y'all see that red right there? Somebody been in here with RTV and must not clean it up that well, or this bar oil is already pulling it back off. Bottom side of the piston, it's got some small, ooh, no, I found it. That's not good, it ate something. We're gonna need a piston, ladies and gentlemen. And this motor might be shot. I was surprised it made the impression it did. Oh man. Yeah, it ate something hard. Something came loose. Smacked this piston. You ain't gonna fix that. I'm real curious to see what the plating looks like now. Real curious. Alright, what's next? This cover. Let's see. Have anything under you? Don't believe so. I believe that just is held down by that. Looks like there's just one screw over here. That's not screwed into anything. I can see. Yeah, I can flex it up a little bit. Just got that one screw right there. Nope, one right there. One right there. So, how are you supposed to get this back off? This plate. I found out how. I'm just going to do it like that. down in our box, pull these screws off. So we're gonna get down to it, figure out what she's all gonna need. That was fairly loose. Try this one. That one's loose too. Think somebody just slapped this back together to sell it. Don't know if it was the guy I bought it from or somebody before him. That one's fairly loose as well. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean it up. I'll take the air compressor, this one. Once we get it all loosened up, we're gonna go down into the motor anyways. Cause it looks like it's hurt. Definitely gonna need a piston. And done. Whatever it ate. Ate the ring on the exhaust side. And I thought with that little bit of compression it did have, we might have gotten away with it, but I do not believe that is the case anymore. There we go. There we go. I'll just leave that on there for now. Yep, somebody tried to slap you back together and run you, but that wasn't going to happen. Set these back down in here for now. Now we'll have to get this little, off, retainer. Reseal it, because I don't trust it. If the cylinder's even worth saving, we'll find that out. But I doubt it. After seeing what I just seen. Looks like same 1/2-inch bolts in there. Alright, where do we want to go now? Guess we'll take the clutch off, take this cover off. We gotta have it broke down. I'll have to give it a couple taparoos. Mallet. Come on. I don't know if that mallet's gonna get me enough. But I need my ball peen. We'll try this. Okay, I think that did it. Gonna find out. Nope. You ain't gonna be a bugger. Already tell. Let's see if we can get some wedge up under there, get some pressure on it. Probably should have done this before I pulled most of the saw apart, but usually I can just lift them up like that, tap on them. But you might not have enough pressure to do it. Fingers wedged up under here. Ain't working too well. Maybe I can get these guys a little bit better. Yep. Dang, that clutch still won't break free. It is not at all. It's just nope, she is not. And we could do it with leaving it on per se, but I don't like to. I'm just looking around for my other hammer. If I got it in here, I don't believe I do. I believe I done took it out to the truck. Oh. There ain't no good way to pull these. Don't believe. Let me see if I got my puller over here. Oh, two jawer. But I think it's gonna be too big to even get down in there if I tried. I don't think I could. But if I turned it around, try to pull it from the inside. So I'll try pulling on that. Like so. It's just gonna pull the outer piece. So give it a shot. Yeah, she's gonna pull them springs up. Yep, slid off. Man, that guy's on there. I do not believe we can get under there any sort of way. Let's pull this apart real quick and see if we can pull it off. If not, we'll move on to something else and I'll figure it out. That's what I do. Figure it out. But before I get too far, let me put this bolt back in right there. I know I can get the flywheel off. I got a puller now. There you go. Alright. Let's see. If not, I might have to reach out to somebody to figure out how to get these clutches off that are stuck like this. Do I add more weight back to the saw? Tie it to a... Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. Man. Can't leverage it like that. Where's my impact? Gonna be too small. And grab my 14 again. We're gonna run it back. Not down, but try to get it as flush as possible. But need a little bit of a gap. Right there should be enough. Just don't want to pop this crankshaft because, like I said, they're hard to find as well. Is that enough to do it? No, I don't believe it was either. Man. I can't wedge my fingers in there. Try to get it off. said, don't want to mess up these threads. Might have to come back to another solution on it. I think I'm buggering it up now. Yeah, I started buggering them threads up there. Don't want to do that. That's the last thing I would like to do. Bugger any of them guys up. Because you just can't find these. Not as well as you used to be able to. Just not quite sure how I'm going to get that off. Might end up cutting this video short and going and doing some Googling and some talking to some folks. Because that's not too good. Now me being me, I done misplaced my 14. Is that 16? It's over here. And threw it over here, way out of the way. Yeah, I just buggered that guy up. I have to. Guess you could use a 3-jaw puller on the back side of the drum. Which this can be a 3-jaw. I don't know if I got the other 2 jaws no more. It's just got some deep, what's it called, just to get across there. We'll try it. I just don't think that's gonna do much of nothing either. As stuck as this guy is. I think I can do it. I know I can take the motor down to see what it is, but I won't be able to replace the what's it called, seals, in the off chance that I can find a piston to work on this guy. Plus, I will need the clutch for my other motor. So there's a couple things I need. That's gonna give it better than that. I think that's gonna give about. I think they're gonna be about the same way either way I go. Let's try to put this puller on here. Oh, my old worn out stuff. I don't have no fancy shop. I don't do this for a living, as y'all know. I mean, heck, you can tell by my workbench I don't. I just do it when I get spare time. But I see we're getting close up on 30 minutes now. Probably go ahead and shut this one off. And bring y'all back when I figure out how to get this guy off. Because like I said, regardless, I'm going to need it for that other motor. Same with the flywheel. Either that or I might have to be buying one. I'd rather not do that neither. Yeah, it's going to be sketchy, but we'll try it. I don't want to do just like that on us. I have to get it perfectly straight, as straight as we can, which try to walk on us, I believe. Going to hit a 3-jaw. I have a feeling, but we'll try this. Got it. The 14 will fit it. I think I left a little bit of a gap on the bolt. I'll find out. Yes, that's tight. That won't do it. Oh no, 16 will barely fit on it. Let's try that again. Get it lined up best we can. Yeah, it's not good by no means. Wherever done set my 14 at. Was it? Oh, that's 15. Right in front of my face. Ooh. It's got some pressure on it now. But I mean, it's just trying to bend that down. Let's go it up. Give it a couple. Damn. She is on there. Something fierce. Alright, let's go ahead and loosen her back up. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to talk to somebody how to get these off. That ain't gonna do it. Oh, that's tight right there. Try a little beauty buster if it's got anything left in it. Maybe it'll work its way on down. Loosen her up some. Let's make sure we don't gack up the threads. Oh. Not what I want to do with it. I believe we are still good. Try it a couple more times with the old hammer. It's just not gonna do it. I'm gonna need something like a pick fork, I guess, to try to shove up underneath here, put some serious pressure on it. Screwdriver just ain't gonna do it. It have to be like some kind of a pickle fork. Let somebody give me some ideas. But I guess we won't find out this video. Said I know I can get the flywheel off. I got a puller I can put on it if I need to. Yeah, I can definitely get that one off. Just this clutch just acting up. Well, I guess that's where we're gonna leave off on this one tonight. I hate that we're not gonna get a look inside it, but we're getting late in the night and I'd rather do some other things. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't mind, like, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and if you want to see these as soon as they come out, go ahead, hit that, I guess, bell notification, they call it. Guess it send you a notification as soon as I post a video. And we're gonna get this one whooped. We'll get it torn apart. Might take us a little while, but we'll get it done. And we'll see what the inside of that cylinder looks like. But hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Thanks, y'all.